Hi guys, today let us study the concept of gas turbines. So, what is a gas turbine? Well, this is a device that converts the heat energy of the hot air or the burnt gases into mechanical work. Similar to steam turbines, it is done by the conversion of heat energy into work through the rotation of shaft. These turbines are used to propel aircrafts, drive trains, ships, tanks, and also to generate electricity. Next, moving on to the classification of gas turbines. Well, they are classified into open cycle gas turbines and closed cycle gas turbines. Let us study the open cycle gas turbine. Well, this consists of a rotary compressor, a combustion chamber, and a reaction type turbine. Here it is important to know that a part of the power which is developed by the turbine is required to drive the compressor. Referring to the figure, we can see that in operation, the compressor will draw the air from the atmosphere and compress it to a high pressure. This compressed air will then flow into the combustion chamber where the fuel is burnt. The hot gases produced as a result of combustion will mix with this compressed air. Hence, the mixture of this air will get heated up. This high pressure and high temperature gas is then made to flow through the turbine blades, where the heat energy is converted into mechanical work in the same way as that of the steam turbines. This then causes the rotation of a shaft which is connected to the generator to produce electricity. The gases which come out from the turbine are discharged to the atmosphere, hence the name open cycle gas turbine. Next, we move on to the closed cycle gas turbine. Well, this is just a modification of the open cycle turbine. This turbine also consists of a rotary compressor, a heater, and a reaction type turbine. In addition, it also has a cooler. Referring to the figure, we can see that in operation, the working fluid, which may be air or any other stable gas such as argon, helium, etc., is compressed to a high pressure in the compressor. It is then passed on to the heater where it is heated with the help of some external sources. It is important to note that the working fluid will not come in contact with the product of combustion, but instead the heat is transferred using a heat exchanger. The fluid is now heated and hence this high pressure and high temperature fluid is made to flow through the turbine blades, where the heat energy will be converted into mechanical work in the same way as we have seen in the steam turbines. This work is then used to run the generators and hence produce electricity. Unlike the open cycle turbines, the fluid from the turbine is then passed to a cooler where it is cooled to its original temperature using a cooling source. The same fluid is then passed to the compressor for the next cycle. Since the same working fluid is circulated again and again, this type of turbine is called as the closed cycle gas turbine. Thank you.
Wow, that's impressive! You have completed a magic today. For more videos, subscribe. Join our Facebook group and Instagram page for group discussion and live Magus videos for exam preparation in an hour. We start at ClassFly community for students to learn from a friend in a simple way and support them in their own languages. If you are willing to be that one friend who saves us at the exam night preparation, then please join us by visiting classfly.in.